Visvim Vandal, Margot Francis teased with Roman candles. Sparked off on him, I sparked off on him, cause he didn't want to relinquish his timepiece. I said my piece, he kinda made a face like he thought I was playing. He learned fast, I wasn't of course. Leg shot him, then told him to walk it off. Now before he threw me his watch like a quarter toss. Silk shirt, Prada, only 3 buttons, button from the bottom. 2 different colors on the collar, double match. The devil Mitch they dispatched to maintain a Frankenstein race. This is not fiction, the civilians made reservations, but the mobs is eating the kitchen. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit if you Christian. Hannibal Lecter lectures, no room for conjecture. Stay facts or stay back, face flat, sever spines and backs, or make your whole world wheelchair accessible. DJ Clue, the professional. Tapes being played to the ribbon broke. The women folk spoke and said I was valedictorian. John DeLorean, Back to the Future, automobile. Patrice Lumumba, Clarence 13, X-Files, Val's little 180 playground. They was invisible to us. Eugene double tucked off the stoop, grilled cheese and Campbell soup. I trooped the pioneer to pack a bunch of bags, graduated to crack bags and bags of skags. Look at me, I know the story's cliche. The Queens niggas used to say done is dumb fly. KB Carnage, Jew man alumni, Mrs. Sports and Parkchester, vest up in the vestibule. The flow is outrageous cause the work is exceptional. Human being I am, I mean I am. Part of the least percent, rich and righteous. King Midas, 100 minus 95. You only get the line share if you got line pride. Who fucking with I and I, not you or you? Who is who? I shoot in the crowd to find out later. I found out later that I hit home, baby moms in the shin. I was dormant, but the revolver on the revolver's back spinning again. It's criminal how I make sound visual. These niggas ain't nice, they typical. Typically I be more critically acclaimed. If these lames, I wouldn't quite say they clogging up the lane, but they kind in a way. Not really one for provocation. Nicole, too many niggas blowing hot air in the cars cause for
no, I thought you said you were alright.
I am alright, you ain't alright, you little fucking prick.
I thought
You've been doing this all fucking night to me, you motherfucker.
Want a drink now? Okay, I'll bring it to you.
Yeah, go give me a fucking drink. Move it, you little prick. You walk like fucking stepping fetcher. Somebody else, you'll fucking run. Run for me, you prick. Dance. Dance the fucking drink back here. You little prick. Hey, what's that movie that was on me? Which one? The one where you play the cowboy.
So what if we have to part?
Being broke in the summertime is a different type of crime. It'll put you in a different frame of mind. I put everything I got in one knot to go cop. 25 ACP in my back pocket. I'm hiking up 41st Street Hill from St. Nick to Amsterdam. I'm tired of going hand in hand. Look, I said I'm tired of going hand in hand. I seen homie in a car with a nigga I don't fuck with. Him and the government went into an unholy covenant. Nazi Germany, Warsaw, Poland. Ugandan gold and Congolese diamonds that's stolen. It's anonymous with the mood I'm in. This pool of sharks I'm in. It's as dirty as the gum soles of these clocks I'm in. If we don't get no food soon, we gon' start looking at each other like entrees. Don't wanna wait to see how the cards play. I'm setting the deck, trading in my old tech for a trade pound that won't jam on me. Killed the only nigga that will put his hands on me. Cannon fire, cannon fodder. If that shit nigga bitch stand beside her. The couple that get robbed together stay together. Microphone check.
Don't apologize. Dogs gotta eat, right? I'll tell you what, you wanna come in my restaurant and eat? Go ahead, eat, dog, eat!
That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
Bullshit. Shut your mouth, bitch. I'll put you down there with him. Matter of fact, get your ass over here and share a meal with your man.
Wrap that shit up good.
We ain't friends, cronies, or associates. Fuck all that old shit. I use the nozzle to trade pound to lift your nose up with, like, look at me. Don't let your eyes wander, look at me. What's flashing is his life. Every whip from this pistol took skin off like the passion of Christ. I'm in the zone. I told him he gon' force me to load this chrome if he get a drop of blood on my Nikes. My Hoodie, your heroes with the spikes. I wish I gave a fuck about these niggas in the least bit. That getting money bug, you was the least bit. Honey whispered to a friend, why this nigga breath still stink after getting his teeth fixed? It's egregious. Liberian, librarian, that's pescatarian. My crotch, her face buried in. She said come as a medicine. I told her don't OD on it. Solomon's a Prada shit, I OD'd on it. I guess it's some Harlem shit, cause I use her body as a canvas and I just pee on it. She into the urinary arts. I use a different type of font. This is the pen that wrote the Quran and every psalm that was repeated by your moms. If I answer your questions before you ask, don't be alarmed, it's the God. Rod Lavers with the Stussy hoodie, you pussy money. Pimpin' G came through 23rd and I beat him out all his pussy money. Yeah, he's still talking fly, but he looking funny. Them hoes can't flat back faster than I'm moving them crack packs. Beluga caviar and the flapjacks. My fly's like 90-degree weather and snow cones, whales and blowholes, sissies in Soho. When it's over, worship my carcass. If I drop dead in Walmart, drag my body to Neiman Marcus, I'm gone. We bad, yeah, man. You ain't never been in no crack house, nigga. You ain't never been in no crack house. Digital scale whale beluga, up with the roosters. It's 250, I cop taking a while a lock, it's a nuisance. I'm taking back in the I wish I might let it play. If I sound anything remotely like one of these niggas, man. It's crazy. Hey, yo. I threw $520 bills in the air on 7th. Asked Charlie Moore Martini, they was present. 2-carat stone in the martini. Satin Prada socks cover my tendons. I learned my lesson, then forgot it. Forced pristine princess cut pendant, I plotted. Why I gotta be like this? I don't love her no more, I'm trying to figure out how I'ma lead this bitch. Or I might just suffer through, hit a lick for 3 things, I'm cuffing 2.5 on the gas, I mash, bottled up, we'll watch it mash. How I seen what you did for a bag, who knows what you do for the cash. So what, my delivery's brash, the truth's in it. That Bentley GT3 will be 2-tinted, I'll be aloof in it. Prime rib with butterscotch chocolate pudding, the proof's in it. Pay the double fee in the double tree, 2 different rooms. Got one for them to put the hair on together, the other one for me to snooze. I'm Tommy Shelby in the Shelby GT 500, gunmetal gray. You gon' do what this gunmetal say, guaranteed. What these niggas do for a comment to make you vomit. They comment, I'm a comet, Haley's, Baileys mixed in my white Russian. Cufflinks from out of Dior. I was a lad small, I recall at 44 having too much recall.
Mr. Shelby, you're meant to be resting.
Microphone check.
Something, Francis. There's no rest for me in this world. But I'm in the next.
Took a chance to romance all this. Hit a nigga with an open fist, American Psycho. What I typed wasn't a typo, a light bulb went off after my shit went off. But then it was too late, what changed was 2 faced. We entered 2 gates, him the pearl and me the prison. I keep spitting, your will acclaim dominion is God-given. I robbed for a living and played women out their job checks. Went so far left, when I went to go right, I ran out of breath. My endurance improving, more dexterity in my movements. Fuck what I don't got, fuck what I'm losing. Dope bags with the Supreme stamp, see a Supreme tramp. Somebody $520 bills in the air on 7th. Asked Charlie Moore Martini, they was present. 2-carat stone in the martini. Satin Prada socks cover my tendons. I learned my lesson, then forgot it. Forced pristine princess cut pendant, I plotted. Microphone. Hey yo. Dead winner, head splitter, the go-getters go get it, and I wait for them, lay for them. Soon as they show us game time at the forum, pray for them. The simplicity of being a robber is as natural to me as a 1.5 with the grain to a seasoned barber. Ain't no minor our fathers or cries during the duel that's gonna suppress the ambition of supreme pursuers. Homie was drunk off pineapple juice and Kahlua. When I seen his AP with the camouflage band glittering above his hand, my bright smile disarmed him. Coupled with a peace guard that calmed him. Took 4 more steps, spun on him and bombed him. Give me that idiot before he could pivot back. I was on him, another game at the forum, microphone. Nigga disrespect my jokes, man. I'm clapping you. That's it, man. I'm clapping you, man. All that shit right there. If you want arms length, arms reaching me, man, you got something right there, man. That's inviting them. I'm yakking you. That's just how it go. My honey from Brookline know the 120. Her pops used to get wild money in NC. Or could have been Roanoke with the guard and them so-and-so. Heard he hit a lick for 10 things with a tray pound old as polio. It's criminality in my chromosomes. Cash money relieve pain faster than cortisone. Cortisone's a he-man. Sold in Spartanburg for 700. 650 if I see you running. Little homie from Greenville, keep that paper coming. He spent 30 with me last week and he's spinning back. He said what he just spent, he doubling that. Is it the same thing? Believe that, come on back. Chrome hard hat with the lips on it. Frost grade dope with the mix on it. Project bench doing dips on it. Spark Steakhouse alumni. Hair on residue on my nails like fungi. Chanel sneakers tied, almost to the top. Bitch don't stop sucking, I'm almost to the top. This can't be the cool table if they here. Why would I play fit? Microphone, hey yo look. Dead winner, head splitter, the go-getters go get it, and I wait for them, late for them. Soon as they show us game time at the forum, pray for them. The simplicity of being a robber is as natural to me as a 1.5 with the grain to a seasoned barber. Ain't no minor our fathers or cries during the duel that's gonna suppress the ambition of supreme pursuers. Homie was drunk on pineapple juice and
man, listen, cyberspace, whatever the fuck. I'm tough, son. I'm a street nigga. I respect the jokes. So it ain't about, you know, you ain't giving out here a lot of narrative or whatever. The nigga ain't giving up their shit or this ain't damn die for this shit and all that shit.
You might just have to.
A lot of niggas is talking that.
You might just have to, my nigga. A lot of wild niggas say that till they get clapped.
That's all I know. Niggas take it all.
I don't wish you no bad luck, baby. Don't wish you no strain. I only wanted to expose your life to the finer things. I offer you my company, girl. You don't need no sympathy, you just need someone who cares.
Whatever you want, girl, you know I can provide. Whenever you need me. Listen to 2135.
Now maybe I should drive right over, show you my new ride, or take you shopping out on the town with and make you feel your best. I'll go out of my way to make sure you have everything. And I want to be the one who I will put together no flash.
Turn my head to the middle class. New hoes join the team because of the way that I hopped out of the limousine and gave whip.
I speak of names, I never made it out the 90s, stymied by green top passing and botched robberies. H gon' show you how to be economic in this economy. On the fish line, hook, line, and sinker's my symmetry. I'd rather be on the counter if I ain't got no baby love to count. Baby love, look out. It may be best for you to get upstairs and be left hearing impaired. Red Prada bubble with the frames as Jean-Paul Gaultier. This gun for hire is uninspired. Lace fronts on a witch hunt. Brazilian butt lifts and puff lips. Capital E in the back of the V. Tom Brown sweats and Rick Owens on my feet. Name and picture on the clipboard. I'm something from the past, like your phone call going through a switchboard. Please hold on to that sentiment. House smelling like peppermint. As a lamb cook, I fornicated with some slimy hoes that'll line you in a hotel room like Sam Cooke. I can see clearly now, so fam, look, understand her. Sniper might be still in the lurch for days and have to shit and piss in his pants to catch his man. So what I was fucking his whiz while he was in a can, he should thank me. Cause of me, she made it to Columbus Circle to catch the van to go see him. Carpe diem. He said he just slumped a nigga around the corner, but we ain't believe him after he said it. He bet 500 on my 4-bet and I rolled the fever. Rambunctious gold diggers turned docile divas. Timed and humble these hoes, I seen them in they heyday. 18 kingpins, 8 NBA players, 5 rappers and 2 boxers. Took a pussy on a play day. Now she relegated to proposing to a nigga with 50 years through JPay. I even think now she a Christian. Posting pics with her in the kitchen. I love my husband on the apron, sold on Bible quotes and so on. For so long you could pretend her promiscuity's instinctive, and that birthmark on the inside of her thighs distinctive. Any real nigga gon' relinquish any claims to her. I fucked her while I was burning and shot flames through her. Supreme linguist, 9-ball corner pocket, I make you see the English. I swallow cyanide before my pride comes before the fall soda summer. 05, 06, I was in the Hummer, off base paper. I'm a bass player, microphone.
Motherfucking politicians, nigga. Yeah.
How was that?
Everybody came to come get served. That bass.
Microphone.
Fuck you talk. That's that shit that burnt Richard up, nigga. That shit burnt Richard up, nigga.
Mink Scully on hella warm to get money for Uddin. Money took points in. Sable hanging off my shoulder. Ain't no friendly faces falling that federal folder. A gladiator in the Coliseum. It started in the 28th precinct district. They called me in. We wasn't the kids you could scare straight. The Baron, the barefaced, the Prince of Porcelain place. The state threatened to take my date. I don't give a fuck. I'm home here. The 4 building you wasn't getting on the phone here.
Landon and all that type of shit.
She had to call the jail.
Dynasty, yeah. Nigga, Dallas, Knots Landon, nigga, one life to live, nigga, yeah. Every old lady had your ass sit there and be quiet, yeah. Yeah, wild nigga had to sit next to the old lady watching stories and all that. Yeah, that's what was going on.
While she pinching your thighs. Sit your ass down.
ADHD nigga had to watch Kojak, man. Word up, baby. Word up. Ain't no arguing, yelling and all that. Yeah. That Lord of the Flies shit.
It was a joint case with me. The feds and the state had me. But if the feds would have took me, I would only be able to get the most 12 years. The state of Maryland gave me 40. Then I gave half of that back in the Special Court of Appeals. It's Billy Guy versus State of Maryland, September term 1991. Boom. Okay. I had Billy Murphy, the same one that fought for Rayful Edmonds. That's who represented me on the appeal with that. We teamed up. And it was everything goes. I was one of the first playing the Rolexes and all that. I'm talking about the 18-karat gold presidentials. Fur coats, niggas, everybody had minks and furs, but I would get mine exceptionally, made a little different. Just to, have my own way, my own space. We live where we want to live, go where we want to go. I was one of the first ones when it was Trump shuttle helicopters take me from there to the fights in Atlantic City. See Hector Comanche on the boys, those things. All I wrote was Farrell gone. AJ Lester's was rocking at the time, so we would
microphone
at Lester's.
Hey yo,
and enjoy life.
From a quarter zone to a Chanel sneaker overload. Cutting soul, nothing I ain't on, I am on. Prima donna shit, see I pop a lot of shit like I can't be stalled on. Taking shit and cut his face in front of the crowd like I can't be told on. Look at me, dissecting these different dimensions of strife, but I won't cut it here. Like Samson's mic, red card, kingpin, boosting Billy's. Hard tan sprinkled in Phillies, dust shoe sent to Philly on the arm. Born Millie in my palm with the switch at it, I'm back at it. If this go belly up, the crack addicts won't welcome me with open arms. On till you can't get 10 for 70, no matter how long you knew my mom's. Devil eggs and caviar, beluga, this cougar, claim she ain't a cougar, but was 20 at the Freaknik, I just let her talk. My name is on the must-worry list right at the top. The good shepherd mingling with the lepers, they wise, but to the eyes it's a hard peek. They wanted the code to speak of a cryptic linguist. I'm in the hallway with the gymnast, packs flying. Ask Hawaiian Ryan how much you used to pay me to look out at 11. Fuck what these niggas think, I came up through the ranks, that's why I pull it. Sniff gunpowder and write names on bullets. Rwandan warlord that made paradise out of place that's war-torn. Fatigues on, eating grapes as Concord. The conclusion is far gone if you was far warned by the Nathaniel Hawthorne of the popcorn microphone.
Das ist, wo die Musik ist eine Feier. Ja. Nicht nur, ich meine, wir spielen zur Feier der Menschen. Wir geben das, was wir geben können, zu dieser Feier. Nämlich der Existenz hier auf der Erde. Kennen wir ein bisschen Musik. Die Celebration Musik ist dafür da, dass die Menschen sich wohlfühlen. Vielleicht.
I deserve to be in that Rolls Royce Spectre. It's electric, what you expected. For every second we was neglected, over scrutinized and underprotected. The metal detectors didn't detect it. Coming bask in the sun rays of Allah's perfection. A pound of cure ain't worth an ounce of prevention. Your next question is what exactly am I preventing? I don't never stop, so follow me and put too much tension on your tendons. Rhino and Nancy Reagan, just say no campaign. Niggas that was rich off cook cocaine, watch it then laughed at it while drinking champagne. I don't worry about no problems that's man-made, super supreme magnetic. If that was no go money, why you bet it? I parry a jab and counter with the right hand. Get my balance back with the left hook. That's textbook and square like no anyway. They girls anyway. I'm annoyed they ain't away. Me and the laws like Charles Dickens and Ernest Hemingway. Skin and teeth bright as the lights and now wild. The collar on his Bottega jacket is cowhide. When the bulls appear, the cows hide. Fuck with me, but don't fuck with me. Cause dead is dead, whether shots is fired with your chest in the air reluctantly. All the stunts I pulled, I know the blacktop had enough of me, but they ain't did shit yet. That's their best bet. Sakai Nikes on, 4 swooshes on each sneaker, and I ain't been checked yet. By who? Microphone check 1 2. Hey yo, Puncture's pilot wasn't as violent as the grandson of Valley. Hey yo, I deserve to be in that Rolls Royce Spectre. It's electric, what you expected. For every second we was neglected, over scrutinized and underprotected. The metal detectors didn't detect it. Come and bask in the sun rays of Allah's perfection. A pound of cure ain't worth an ounce of prevention.
This shit here give a soft nigga all, you understand what I'm saying? The more and more niggas say something, the more courageous these niggas get. And boisterous. Caffeinated and verbose. It's aggravating. It's frustrating. I don't know, man. I didn't come up here. I didn't come up listening to hip hop and it was friendly. Everybody's friends and get the fuck out of here, man. We ain't from the same place. We don't know each other. You get what I'm saying? We ain't airlights. You get what I'm saying? You don't think the way you definitely don't dress like me. You definitely don't talk like me. You definitely wasn't fucking no high-powered bitches before you ever, and you ain't fucking none now. You understand what I'm saying? But you wasn't fucking no high-powered bitches before you cut a microphone on. You get what I mean? This is what it is, man.
Microphone check. These folks ain't no block spinners, they mouth runners. I'm the top gunner, Maverick and Goose feathers in my Lueve goose. Honey pussy was loose, but her mouth was tight. When time out dropped crumbs, she ain't bite. She was frozen broccoli solid. I kept her books brolic. Algebra, Algermine, Sterling, leg lock on the block. 3 different spit outs on the same blittock. Cause Uncle Tone still drinking that Murdoch. I hope not, I'm befuddled. Had to be the fiend, all you seen was white knuckles. When my hand was no more good, I took off my belt and beat him with the buckle. His wife caught herself jumping in, so I beat him as a couple. If they Nagasaki now, why? I will emerge from the rubble with my skin glowing and my teeth white, talking slick like Al Bernstein at the fight, like Howard Cosell at the Thriller, Manila, the Rumble in the jungle. This timepiece cost 470 bundles. You wasn't wearing Coogis in the tunnel, advances in the key. You see that light radiating off me like Bruce Lee, Roy and his gi. I got a Bottega Veneta Vendetta, hand steady as a diamond setter. So when his hammer raises, gamma rays, I said I got a Bottega Veneta Vendetta. Cashmere silk blend summer sweater over the Bodie rugby. These fags is still facilitating fallacies. I'm a lone gunfighter making his way through the outer reaches of this lawless galaxy. Fly niggas speaking a different language. That's void of poverty, talk frustration and anguish. Whatever it is, deal with it, but look good doing it. No oven mitt with the Mac 11, just a bottle of cold water for cooling it. 8 grams of raw for every 1 gram of cut, I'm spooning it. Old school neck got her body done, now she trying to trap a young nigga. I whisper in his ear like don't fall in love, just have fun with her. Dante Culpepper, Vikings jersey, it's early. I'm talking before people just going to work. 151 going berserk. We 11 packs in. Microphone check. Hey yo, these folks ain't no block spinners, they mouth runners. I'm the top gunner, Maverick and Goose feathers in my Lueve goose. Honey pussy was loose, but her mouth was tight. When time out dropped crumbs, she ain't bite. She was frozen broccoli solid. I kept her books brolic. Dance on these niggas. You put your headphones on, man? Can you hear me? Act like you came to work, man. Act like I'm one of them Jamaican niggas that you in here recording, man. Microphone check. Son wrote a masterpiece on his Bergdorf receipt. You know the formula, copy, paste, and repeat. You would've peeped if you looked before you leaped. Nan, a 7-day adventure, she implored. I said my prayers before I sleep. She 85 and the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. She a tribute to her surviving. Divine timing / supreme rhyming / letting my nuts hang. Got us in the Andes. You giving out some grand ass kickings. That's what Chop said. It's caviar in his bone marrow. Single barrel shotgun with the Mount Light on it to protect the powder. The word crazy is B.A. Baracus and McCormick. I meant Murdoch. Have you ever seen a fiend selling spit back Murdoch? One love the fat child who just beat that murder in a second, but blew to the gonzo. I'm a great ape in the Congo, sitting peacefully eating leaves. I just lost my best, come drink a freak, let me grieve. I'm back now, graduated from bundles of roll without a cap gown. This latchkey kid lost his keys, waiting for my mom to get home. On his stoop, I might freeze. Canadian tuxedo with the forces, I'm driven by different forces. The work locked up with only 3 drops from the water out the faucet. Number 33 cowboy jersey, Tony Dawson. Hydration clauses can't save you. Who raised you? Whoever they was, they played you and gave you the rules back with Castor. Troy, all gold, M1 911. Who fucking with the 7 Ike Reverend Ike Dustbag to cut his face? I cut class. That Bentley GT Continental is a must-have. You must grab cash by the handful until the son wrote a masterpiece on his Bergdorf receipt. You know the formula, copy, paste, and repeat. If you would've peeped, you would've looked before you leap. Nan, a 7-day adventure, she implored. I said my prayers before I sleep. She 85 and the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. She.
Straight oil.
And then that big, so they keep getting water.
It don't give it a chance to foam.
And it keep going
right,
down.
Okay.
When that motherfucker go all the way down,
right,
I start running the water in the sink. But what I do is I take the little stopper. I put the stopper in there and the whole pot.
Hold everything.
I put the whole pot in there, but no water go in the pot. Right,
to make sure that
it's just sitting in the pot. It's just changing the temperature.
Right. You just changing
and as I'm beating that motherfucker, you can see I'm beating it.
Yeah, it's like it look like taffy.
Yes. And that motherfucker get hard, it get hard, and when it's getting back to its form, I start putting the craters in it.
Right. Make it like look like air holes.
Yes, I start doing that, and then I just leave it. Now when that motherfucker, you feel the bottom of the pot, it be still kind of hot. I let it sit for a little, maybe like 5 minutes, and then I galvanize it with the cold water.
Right.
And that motherfucker come out hard as that speaker every time. Hard as that speaker, yo.
Right.
I should have break a razor blade.
Right.
And then when he going, he got a little time limit to move it.
Right.
Because what happens is the baking soda will start rotting in the oil and it'll get crumbly. It's gonna be hard for a minute, but if it get rotten, it's gonna almost be like it's gonna
fall right apart.
It's gonna fall apart. It'll get a nigga out your face.
Yes. Just leave.
It'll be happy.
See, because it's about registering on that clock. That's all it's about.
Yes, because where he's going at, right?
Brother, you see what it is? Go, I gotta go meet Shorty. What's happening?
He's gonna be selling it in the next 10 hours.
Right.
So what I'm gonna do is
on the stove, I threw a party, Bacardi Limon. On the edge of the sink, a digital scale and a revolver that's chrome. I'm on the road, 3 phones, same passcode, 3/5 of a human. No flowers for the grooms, we're moving through the metropolis like a blue ring octopus. My tentacles are venomous. Tactician in them tenements, serve them 2 at a time. If you buy 20, you can skip the line. Every gram get broken down, weight sales, I decline vehemently if you see it with me. Her purpose is obvious, novice is looking for love from point A to B. She moving the drugs, paraphernalia, etc. Palan to Mecca, ain't no ketchup. In the soup kitchen, you eat what you handed, reprimanded, open-handed for leaving a marine stranded. Carcasses get retrieved, no reprieve. 50 sleeves down the drain in the day, paying to play. She a queen of who I'm steaming through. No time to convert, she caught me at my worst. I'm back wiggling. Time limited, C95 slot time unlimited. Dip, diving. What's the distorted face on a black man symbolizing? They thought the peanut with a penalizer. We grew too used to it, they too stupid. We love pain. turns into that, and then that. God damn, B. You remember? Little short bitch said, microphone check. I sound, CJ. That was the nasty horse face bitch? The kid with the Hermes blanket turned ramen noodles and turkey pepperonis into a banquet. Cuban link anklet on a bow top lip bitch with the facelift. How many paces I'ma take before I spin on Holmes? Put 3 in his face, then spit on Holmes. Why am I so prone? The Nubian on Nubian Valence. Dover Market and Palace collab. When broken robbed the Arabs, told him if you call the law, I burn this shit to the floor. Met a big buck Korean whore in the Ami Leon door store. She like, is that Silver Mountain water coming through your pores? For sure, I am the nicest. Since thin slices of white and whole wheat. Starting this week, I won't eat for a whole week. This ain't some shit I heard on a podcast. This is a God's fast. Ask the gods. They ain't never seen me use a card, all cash. My credit twisted. American Express blacklisted. Soon they'll be on my dick crazy. Federal Navy, Navy Federal play me. Child support frozen. But my wallet, I still can't close it. I'm Moses drinking my wet brewed Imperial and Bergdorf after it closes. I am the closest you ever come to perfection. Any insurrections will be corrected. I'm mad at myself because I ain't expecting. Usually I expect the unexpected. Free throws, vantage points, and perceptions. All a God did was say hi. What the fuck would you do for a necklace? Moral decline decadence. Beluga boys and Joe Frost kids find dining is our preference. Teresa's in the beef bar, they speak of me with reverence. I sent it, it was delivered and you read it. You get the message, your pandering is pathetic. PPP ain't alone, it's pedestrians, police, and paramedics. My demonstration gon' call for them all. Saigon socialite, Margello, windbreaker, black and white like the TV on Poltergeist. I can tell how you hold the dice, you're not ready to gamble on your life. Livingston Bramble, hook off. Homie threw me an ounce and I took off. Flea bitten bitch shook off. Ally McBeal sail on the cellophane. Microphone check. The kid with the Hermes blanket turned ramen noodles and turkey pepperonis into a banquet. Cuban link anklet on the bow top lip bitch with the facelifts. How many paces I'ma take before I spin on Holmes? Put 3 in his face, then spit on Holmes.